Coming up, Herbie Hancock and Rocket, a seminal electro tune from a jazz giant, early 80s electro, Rocket.
Yeah, well, this a tune, Tour de France, which is by Kraftwerk, and it is it's an electro masterpiece. The video is of course based on the famous race, the bicycle race, and it has original footage of lots of strange men in helmets pedaling backwards. But there again, that's probably said enough already, so enjoy it.
This is a record called Universal Plan by a band called Earl Brutus. And this is a great record just because it's a great silly racket and the sound of shouting really by people who ought to know better. So enjoy it.
Bowie, Ashes to Ashes. Obvious choice because it reminds me of some psychedelic sex act or something.
And it's, I think also in Ashes to Ashes.
Not remember Ashes to Ashes?
It's the video.
No, I just can't imagine you in a psychedelic sex act.
Oh, imagine.
Yeah, it's got Steve Strange in that video from Visage, I'm sure. The guy with the silly makeup is actually Steve Strange. Mm-hmm. Oh yes, one of my favourite bands. This is a really jolly tune. I think it was actually written by Vince Clarke, not Mr. Gore, the one with the curly tops. It's a fabulous kind of kids' playground kind of anthem, and always reminds me of good times. I think the video is Dave Gahan, or Gahan, as the Americans like to call him, on the back of a London bus, but there again it probably isn't. That's probably New Life, so I'll stop. But I'm sure it's a great video. I'm sure they're having fun.
This is a track called LFO by LFO. Fantastic Sheffield house act. I love this record. I remember being really excited when I first got it, just because it seemed like you could make a record for 10p, and it sounded like a good £5 worth of fun, and it's just a great record. So enjoy.
Prince, Sign of the Times, beautiful minimalist video, beautiful minimalist tune.
Beautiful minimalist man.
Beautiful high heels.
Yeah. Before he lost control, I think, of his ego. It might have been burgeoning and swelling back then. But this is when he was still just humble Prince, and we liked him then. He was good.